Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. I'm Tyler Fikes. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, we got these new lights that I'm going to be hooking up on my dad's truck. They are big LEDs, pretty nice. I'm going to be putting them on the back bumper, kind of like the ones I have on my truck. I didn't have a spot on my truck, so my dad's been wanting some lights like my backup lights on his truck, so I got his truck behind me in the driveway. After I shoot this, I'm going to go mount them up and then get them all wired up and show you guys how good they are, show you how they work, and I will put a link below. But the only reason I'm getting these is because a company on Instagram hit me up. It was really cool. They sent me a DM. They said, hey, so we saw you on YouTube and we want you to review these lights for us. So what's your name, address, and phone number? And I sent them my name and number and my address. And then about a week later, these lights showed up. And they sent me a whole wiring kit too. I didn't have to pay for any of it. So that's really cool. This is my first like sponsored or whatever you would call it video of anything I've ever done on the channel. They of no cost to me sent me 2 nice LED cubes and the whole wiring kit. So I'm not going to give you a biased opinion. I'm going to hook these up and compare them to like the $20 lights I have on my truck, and we'll see how bright they are, see how good they work. I'm going to spray them down with water, make sure they're watertight. I'm really going to test these. That way you guys know my honest opinion on them. And I'll put their Instagram below and their link on Amazon below, because I looked through their website. It actually looks pretty cool. They have a bunch of light bars, cubes, a bunch of other stuff, and then they have these really cool little buttons that have pictures on them, like they have for reverse light, headlight, a bunch of different buttons. Check their link to the Amazon store. They got a bunch of cool products, and it's all relatively cheap. It's not like you're going to be spending $200 like as if you got Rigid Industries. These guys think they're funny. So anyways, I'm going to go hook these up on the truck, get them all wired in, and then I will show you guys the final product and kind of do more of a review on them, because that is what they asked me to do. I'll throw their name up here, and like I said, everything is down below. Alright, it is now nighttime, and we have the lights all mounted up. You can see from just this, they're extremely bright. And let me back up right into line of shot where I lined them up. You can see they're like blinding to the camera right in that point of focus where the light is hitting. And here they are without the lights running. They mounted up nice. They come with a bracket. I got all the wires ran. Everything was pretty self-explanatory. Did it all myself in about, well, with help from a buddy, in about 2 hours. And I like these ones because they're nice and low profile. They don't hang any lower than the tow hitch receiver does. So they sit nice and low, and then these will be good for backing up at nighttime or early morning when we're hooking up the boat and stuff, or the trailer, out camping, or anytime backing up with the all the tinted windows and the camper shell. Will just help the visibility when we're backing up. And it's not wired into the lights, the reverse lights. We got our own little switch, and we got it right here. So that's on, that's off. And it's really cool. In this truck, they have a couple extra slots here, and what used to be here. And this actually, these both used to be blank too, but we've done stuff and then we use those blank slots. And we still have one more over here if we do anything else. But it's pretty clean install, looks really good right in there. And you can see they light up a lot. I'm gonna wait until it gets a little darker and then show you guys at night the final, what it does at the end of the video. And here are the lights at night. And now we turn them on with that button right there in the cab, and you can see these things are crazy bright. Every bit as bright as the one on mine. They might be a little bit brighter because they are wider than mine. Mine are more cube, these are more oblong, but they do have different shapes. Pick from any one you like. So I'm going to flick the lights on and off so you can see what it looks like. You guys are sitting on the bumper, kind of seeing what you would see from the truck. So there are the lights. It is now the next day. I had to wait until the next day so it would be bright out so I could film an outro in my truck, which we are now in. First, I want to thank the company for sending me these lights. Like I said, this is my first really sponsorship. They sent me a message on Instagram said, hey, we saw you on YouTube. Would you be interested in trying out these lights for us? I said, sure. And then they asked me to do a review. So they sent them out to me. I put them on the truck, as you guys saw. I tested them out, and it's actually been about a week since installing them. Last night I filmed what they look like in the dark, and it's been a little over a week. I'd say it's been about 10 days since I've had them on my dad's truck. It's not on my truck. They went on my dad's truck. And we went on our annual trip up to Trinity, California. And unfortunately, I did not get any video of them out there because it was cut short because of the car fire. Cut our trip short. But the lights went on over 600-mile round trip. They got covered in dirt. We washed the truck last night really well, right before the video, where I show them in the dark and show you how bright they are, which you guys saw. And I didn't want to just slap them on the truck and then day of do the review video and not really know what I'm talking about. I wanted to have them on there for a while, which I did, tested them, and they worked great. We got them fully submerged underwater. They didn't get any water inside of them. We got them covered in dust and dirt, and then washed them up, and they look good as new. So overall, I have no problem giving these a 10 out of 10. They are super inexpensive. They're like 40 bucks for the two, but I got them, they just shipped them to me. I will link them down below if you guys need any lighting accessories for your truck or off-road vehicle. Definitely check them out. They have really good pricing and really good quality parts. If I ever go to put any other light product on one of my vehicles, which I'm sure I will in not too long future, I will definitely be getting through them. They're a great company. You can check them out on Instagram. I'll put their Instagram below. And I'm giving my honest review. I don't just want to be the guy that gets their first sponsorship and says, oh, wow, this was a great product. And really, it's been on my truck for 2 hours. I just got them installed and I have no clue what I'm talking about. I really put them through testing. I had them, like I said, for like 10 days. Took them on a big trip. Used them in the dark. They work great. So the product is great. Awesome product, and on top of it, it's a really cool company. It seems like they're somewhat of a smaller company, and they reached out to me, which really is awesome because I am just new starting YouTube. So it's cool to see them and just an actual company reach out to me and ask me to review something for them. So if anybody else is confident in their product and wants to ship it to me or have me test it or anything, I would love to do that. Just shoot me a DM on Instagram like they did, and I will be happy to get a video going. And I'm not gonna lie, see, if it's not a good product, I will take it off the truck and I will throw the video up on my YouTube and say this product was crap, it didn't work. But if you're confident in the product and it's a good product, ship it my way. I'll do my honest review on it and throw the video up just like I did with these lights. So overall, I love the lights. They look great, perform great, and I definitely recommend anyone wanting off-road lights on their truck, Jeep, any kind of off-road vehicle, check these guys out before you go anywhere else, because you are going to save money rather than going with rigid, where you're going to spend $200 on a cube, which I think is stupid, especially since they really are not that much brighter. I'm sure they are a little brighter. I've seen comparison videos, but they are not $160 better than these lights that I just threw on the truck. So anyways, I'm on a super bumpy road right now, so I have to hold the phone rather than leave it on my mount, or else you guys are gonna see the clank everywhere. But anyways, like I said, guys, check them out. Link is down below. If this is your guys' first time stopping in, please make sure to subscribe because there are a ton more truck content coming out soon. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like the lights, anything like that, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And until next time, see you guys later.